How do? It's Villordsutch here, and today I am playing Kevin Tom's Football Manager, or as it was called then, Football Manager by Kevin Tom's. Now this came out in 1982, originally on the ZX81, then moved to the ZXSpectrum, preceded by Football Manager 2 and Football Manager 3. Now I have to admit straight away off the bat, I am not a fan of Football Manager. Nothing against Kevin Tom's or Football Manager, but I dislike football immensely. Always have done and always will. And to me, I don't see a place for football on computers. Never a twain shall meet. Football's for those that like to go outside and should never be brought inside onto the computer. However, in the spirit of fairness and me counting down on my top 100, I have to play the game. So I've come into the game. I've picked a team that I don't know much about, because I know in the zeitgeist of football, Liverpool and Manchester United and Everton are teams because I've seen them on the television screen. So I've not gone for those. I've picked an Ipswich team, and there's the Kevin Keegan. I recognise that name from the old days. So I've gone for the team. The aim of the game with Football Manager is obviously to be a football manager. So you pick a team, and you get the opportunity to buy more players or sell players. You organise your team, you go into matches, and you win cups. Partway through the games you get this, which is the highlights. Obviously it looks very basic, and Kevin Tom's, if I remember rightly, he programmed the game in BASIC, so hence it looks very basic. Now, Kevin Tom's recently attempted to launch Football Manager again on the mobile platforms on Kickstarter just last year, but unfortunately it never achieved its goal. However, over on Facebook, if you follow Kevin Tom's, he is currently in the process of still going ahead with it. We'll put in the description just below the link to Kevin Tom's Facebook page, so if you want to go over and see how he's getting on, you can follow it. I've been following it for a few since the launch last year when he mentioned it, because I dropped it on a flickandmyth.com article, and just rereading it just recently, he can't use the Football Manager title because obviously that was taken and carried on by Eidos or Eidos. I can never pronounce that correctly. So he doesn't own the Football Manager title. So there's some discussion over what he could call the game. Some people, or a person said he should call it Kevin Tom's Football Manager, which I think is a cracking name. What do you think it should be called? Do you think the future Football Manager should be called Kevin Tom's Football Manager, or perhaps the original Football Manager, something like that? That would be good. You'll notice the menus on this one. If anybody ever played Football Manager, there was a huge gap between each menu. I've edited this video down a lot between each menu that I'm playing. There's sometimes 2 to 10 second gaps, I noticed. Again, I'm not knocking the game, though I'd like to knock the game because it's football. I just trimmed it down to make it a wee bit faster. Here I'm trying to buy a player. I'm not offering him the full amount of money because he doesn't deserve it. Eventually I have to relent and give close to the amount of cash, because the bid keeps going higher and higher. So I give him £14,000, and he accepts the bid. However, he does break my bank. But I'm not a fan of Football Manager because I'm not a fan of football. So I didn't have a lot of fun in this game. I'm guessing anybody who's a fan of football probably enjoyed this game. I didn't. And I don't think because of this it should be above RoboCop, Green Beret, Technician Ted, Cruising on Broadway, those sort of games. Perhaps you do. Perhaps you think it should be even higher. Again, there's a comments box below. Just put a comment in there why you think it should be higher. I don't. Anyway, it's getting close to the end of this video. I'm now in an FA Cup match against... who am I playing against? Anyway, I'm at Ipswich, aren't I? So let's see who I'm playing against. come on, score a goal. I'm the black players, so I'm doing bad. I'm playing against Torquay in the FA Cup. I'm doing awful here. Oh, they're going to score again. Am I going to be out the FA Cup? God willing, I'll be out the FA Cup anyway. Oh, no goal, Torquay. Go home. Oh, no players on the pitch. This is the slowest game of football I think I've ever seen. No, tell a lie. Every game of football is slow when I watch it. It's the worst 90 minutes I possibly ever have to watch. Oh, look. I lost. You're out of the cup. Thank God for that. Keep an eye out for number 82, and I'll see you all later. Cheerio. Bye-bye.